Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is Mike Hanselman, and I've had a few people ask me how to actually add a base plate onto a magazine. So I'll be working with a Glock magazine today. I've actually already torn it apart, and the base plate I'm going to be utilizing is a Shield Arms base plate. Now, one of the things that I do have to note as far as base plates go, if you're going to be using any type of base plate that gives you more capacity, you do need to ensure that you are still following all federal, state, and local laws. So that's kind of my disclaimer right there for you guys. Make sure whatever you're doing is not illegal so that you end up getting in more trouble because you were trying to make something look cool. So that's everything that was inside this package right here. You do get your 2 different size Allen keys, and sometimes there's also a little screw that's in here. You can see it's already in this. I've also seen it where they've been inside here. So we're going to start with the base plate itself. And if you guys hear any ruckus out here, my daughter's out here with me today, so you might hear her in the background. So we'll just deal with that. All right. Once you take this piece right here, you're going to take that larger Allen key, put it right inside, and then just remove it. Now, you don't have to take that all the way out, just loosen it up a little bit. And then because of the machine work and how well they did, this piece will come right out. So now you have your bottom and also our magazine portion. So the next part that I want to actually do is we're going to take out the old follower because we need that. And once I remove this, I'm going to kind of show you what the end of that looks like. Is that in focus? Yeah, there you go. So this side is where the follower goes. The other side is different. So when you grab your new follower, that is, it does come with the new base plate. You just need to make sure that you are putting on the correct side. If you fail to do it the right way, basically it's not going to go together. So what I like to do is you'll see there's a little tab right in there. Just start underneath there and then rotate it so it goes on just like that. All right. So once you have this apart, what I have to do is take this little screw, and what I want is that flush side. Sorry, I wasn't even on camera. Let me go like this. All right, so I'm going to take the screw side. I'm going to hold on to that, and what I'm going to do is just drop it right inside the hole. And once I do that, I'm going to take this small one here, and I'm just going to give it a quick twist. All right, so we do have that screw right inside here. And what I have to do now is actually slide this onto my actual magazine. What I'm going to do though, when I go to do this, is basically align those, start sliding it in. Now you can see there's a little tab and you have to add a little bit of pressure on this. So I like to just pinch it. Sorry, this light is just in my way. So it's really hard to do on this side. All right, once I get it through, just keep sliding until you can pop it all the way through. Take that small Allen key again, put it back inside, and just pay attention to this little silver piece right here. As I start screwing that in even more, basically it's just locking it right inside. So nothing too hard. I like to just give it a nice turn, and everything looks really good right here. Now, this part here, I'm going to take my follower, and I want my follower to match up with my magazine how it should. So it should go in just like this. And then you can look at it. Everything's looking solid here. So what I have to do is just keep pressing this all the way down and just kind of force it in here. So you can see I'm doing that. I'm going to take the actual base plate now, slide it right in place. And then once you do that, take the large Allen key again and just tighten this down in here. Okay, once I get it in there, I like to flip over my Allen key so I can get a little bit more pressure and just rotate that in. I don't tighten it too much. I don't use Loctite for it, nothing like that. And this is what it basically will look like on the sides, and that's just going to hold it in right there. So pretty sweet. Now, one of the important things that I like to do once I do it is just test it in a gun. You can see that this is unloaded. There's nothing in here. So I'll just put that in and it fits. Now, as far as the base plate colors go, there's a lot of different colors out there. You can get whatever you want. There's black, there's red, there's gold, there's mud, so a little bit closer to what that flat dark earth color is going to be. I'm assuming. I don't own that one. I went with green just so I can actually find it out there when it falls on the ground pretty easily. So I hope that helped you guys. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. If you don't use shield arms and you're rocking a different base plate, let me know which one down in the comments as well.